creative designers, you're welcome to another interesting tutorial in Classy by Mavi Fashion Academy. I'm happy to have all of you here. So today we'll be drafting a neck flounce. So here is the picture of the flounce we want to draft. Okay, just take a look at it. So we'll continue now. With me here is a basic bodice block drafted with the bust dart method. I hope all of you can draft this, but if not, I'll be dropping my video that I've made on this already, how to draft a basic bodice using the bust dart method. Okay, this is an half scale basic bodice. The video I'll be dropping will be full scale, but from there you'll be able to draft this. Okay, so now what we want to do first, we'll cut this out. Okay, this is the front part of the basic bodice. We have cut it out. So what you want to do, you get another pattern paper. Okay, so we just go straight to the tutorial. This is the pattern paper I'm having, so you just place this on it. Okay, I'll be placing it this way. So, and now I'll secure it with this. So as you can see, I've traced it out on another pattern paper. Okay, exactly the same thing. So next we have to shift backwards from this line. Okay, from this point we shift the line backward by 4 to 5 inches, but this also depends on choice. Okay, depends on your choice. You can make it 5 inches. Okay, I'm making mine 5 inches. So you just, in effect, you are slanting the line, so to say. Can you see? Now it's on this point you now impute your shoulder slope. Okay, see our shoulder slope here. So what we will do is very easy. You just bring it up like this. Okay, can you see? You can use your tracing wheel and trace out to be more accurate. Okay, let's do that. So you trace the shoulder slope. Okay, so now you just reinforce what you have traced with your pen and your ruler. Okay, put it together. Okay, having done this, let me re-emphasize the lines so that you see clearly what we are doing. Okay, so on this point you just start imputing your flounce. First of all, we'll measure our shoulder slope. Okay, now the shoulder slope is 3 inches in width, so we'll gradually be increasing from these 3 inches down using our curve. Okay, that's 3 inches. Let's go with 4 here. Let's take 5 here, or 5.5. I hope we understand. You can decide to take it to 6 or 7. Okay, let's work with 7 here. Just note from where I'm measuring it, from this slope. Then when I get to this point, I measure from here, and then I try to trace broken lines from here so that I will know where next to measure it from. So I'm still measuring from here now. Okay, to get the 7. So from this 7, just come down and meet with your waistline. I hope we are together. I hope it's easy enough. You can just blend it out and get a more curvy line there. Okay, so now we'll cut this out. at this point, this is what we are having. As you can see, our neckline is still tucked in here, so we want to use our curve to curve out our neckline. You place your curve this way. Okay, watch. This is the center front, the beginning of the neckline from the center front, and then this is your shoulder tip beginning. Okay, so you are placing your curve, making it touch this point and this point. Okay, I hope this is clear. So okay, have you seen? So now you cut this out, cut it out from here like this. We have cut it out. It is perfect now. Okay, can you see how it was? Now we have cut it out. So our flounce is almost ready. Now it's time to sew. So while sewing this, let's assume we are sewing now with our paper so that you will understand it when you want to sew yours. You can decide to use your bust dart or your waist dart, but for this paper dress I'm making, I'll be using my waist dart. So before you be able to close your bust dart, you have to open your waist dart. Okay, so you close your bust dart on your pattern paper this time around. Please, you are doing this on your pattern paper. So you are closing your bust dart after opening your waist dart. You can see I have closed the bust dart for both pattern papers. Okay, so you transfer it like this to your fabric, exactly like this, because you want to use only your waist dart. You are not using your bust dart again. Okay, so let's assume we have transferred into our fabric. So now we want to sew. After sewing, note that this will be cut out on fold. Okay, here I've cut out my fabric on fold. Okay, can you see what we are having? I've opened it up, so this is what we are having. Now we want to sew with our mask, our tape, our cello tape. Can you see? So we'll sew. So after sewing and closing our dart with the cello tape, can you see the result? Okay, so this is what we are getting here and also here. We're going to place our flounce like this. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? And then you start pleating it as desired. Okay, you start pleating it on the neckline gradually. Can you see? On the neckline, you pleat it on the neckline until you get to the shoulder tip. Okay, we are there now. Can you see this? So let's just use our tape to hold it down as if we are sewing it for the purpose of demonstration. And here is our dress. It's ready. Okay.